How's it going, y'all? So, we're gonna be here doing our last round of matches with the Giratina team. So, I do really like this team. I did decide to end up switching Giratina to a 4 attacking move set with Dragon Pulse instead of Protect. And I think that kind of helps, honestly. I mean, if you guys want to try that version of the team, let me know. Also, let me know if you think I should take off Wild Charge for Sacred Sword. I think it's kind of give and take. Like, it just seems like you really don't need Wild Charge if we're being honest, but like, I don't know. It can be useful. So, we do definitely start Giratina Grimmsnarl a lot. In the last video, we started Grimmsnarl Giratina in all 3 matches. Technically all 4 because I included a bonus match. But yeah, we start Grim Giratina like literally every time. And you can also do things like lead Torn Entei, like Grim Entei, Torn Zacian, Grim Zacian, like you could do like Urshifu Giratina if you really wanted, but there is variability, but a lot of the time what you want to do is you want to Dynamax Giratina, pick up some quick KOs, lower the defense on everything else, and then let Entei, Zacian, or Urshifu come in the end and just kind of sweep up. The thing you need to worry about, though, is you do have 2 things in the back that are weak against ground, and, Urshifu's not exactly the most bulky anyways, especially for the most part, but, it's, you really do want to do a lot with Giratina or whatever else you're leading, because your back lead is not going to probably carry you throughout the entire game. Okay, so we're not dropping too far anymore. Are we going random again? Okay, we got someone. They've got Regieleki and Amoonguss. Like, okay. So this is a case where starting Torn Giratina might be really nice. I think it's a little bit risky. We just really don't want to see them bringing out Amoonguss is the problem. I think the question is, do I think Giratina can one-shot an Amoonguss with all of its boosts? I'm kind of hopeful, but at the same time, I don't know. Let's just try it. Let's bring Zacian in the back and Urshifu. So we are going to be like basically opting to not be quick and just like accepting it. And we're also leaving ourselves vulnerable to Amoonguss. So we're gonna have to see. Like, this is one of those rare cases where leading Torn Giratina actually does make sense. That's not an Amoonguss though. Okay. So I'm really like not that worried about Whimsicott, but at the same time, I kind of want to raise my special defense and just sucker punch myself. That could be a really bad play though. I think I need to... Okay, can we just I'm running out of time. I want the damage. I want the damage. I can expect them to maybe fake tears me. I can also expect them to maybe target down Giratina and not let it, get a KO. Or I mean, to target down Grimmsnarl and would not let it set up. I honestly would have liked a Max Quake here. I just need to make sure that we can make sure. We need to make sure we can make sure Zapdos is handleable. That does do a little more than I would like sometimes. If this is Life Orb Zapdos, they should be able to get a KO on Grim. No. Okay, so maybe not Life Orb, maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, it is. We get some decent damage. Some decent damage. We're gonna go like this. We're also going to light screen. I'd like to get off the light screen and the reflect. Oh god. Man, I should have targeted the limbs. But they would have had a chance to switch into Zacian, which would have been pretty rough. So I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily stoked about this position, but I am going to double Sucker Punch them. Actually, because they're at -1, I'm going to pop a Reflect and just regular Sucker Punch, and it's going to get the KO, because that's like, yep. Reflect while we can. Sorry. Okay, so I do want to bring out Zacian right now. I think it's a little bit risky. They bring out their Zacian, which I get. With the Reflect up, this shouldn't be that bad. So, let's see. I mean, I do kind of want to just close combat here. And I also want to Behemoth Blade here, which might seem very awkward, but the thing is, like, it is technically good against a lot of my team. What could be bad about this, though? I gotta think. If they protect Zacian, that could technically be good, because, like, okay. That's actually smart. That's actually really smart. Okay, so this is gonna be really hard now. Oh, but their tailwind goes away. Okay, this is my chance. This is my chance. If I'm faster than Zacian, which I have no guarantees for, this is my chance. I can imagine that it'd be Scarf Ogre, though, which does make my life more difficult. So if anything, I might actually want to protect Zacian this turn, but also protecting Zacian this turn could be a bad play. So it's really hard. It's really hard to say. Because if the Sucker Punch gets the KO, then, but it doesn't, and we're faster. They do Origin Pulse, they do Connect. This should KO Zacian. So it KOs Zacian, it puts Urshifu at Sash. I think the question is, could Wims win this? Could Whimsicott win this? Because I'm a believer. That does a lot. Okay, so here I just, Wicked Blow and hope that it works. And I also Shadow Ball and hope that it works. Dude, jeez. Like, that's all I can say, just jeez. Okay. So I wouldn't really say, like, we got lucky. I don't think that's the way to put it. It was just nice that we got away with all the Sucker Punch shenanigans, Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, okay? With Urshifu Zacian again. It feels so awkward. But it feels right. It just feels weird. So we need to try not to get sleep powdered. That's all. We just gotta try not to get sleep powdered. So they lead the Torn, or I mean, you know. So we're gonna taunt. And we're also just gonna Dynamax, and I'm actually going to max Wormwood. Because I could see them Dynamaxing Groudon here. Looks like they are not gonna Dynamax though, so I'm glad that I'm taunting. Sorry. Oh, good, good, okay. We played this right. So we taunt. Nobody runs Mental Herb. Venusaur. We do close to nothing. But we do lower their attack. That's a crit. No? Okay. Man. This is going to be incredibly risky. I know, I can't, I don't believe in it. You gotta believe. So the problem is they have a Zacian, right? Right, yeah. So it's kinda like in my best interest to save my Zacian. I just don't really think it's gonna work out. So like I wanna switch into Urshifu right now. But my technical best play, I think, is to just Behemoth Blade and Max Overgrowth right now. Let's Phantasm. Okay. Please KO. Okay, that's so important. That's serious, like. And the Phantasm instead of the Overgrowth is really important too. That's not a KO though. Because we don't have our weakness policy. Almost forgot about that. Oh, the sun lasts 2 turns. There you go. Give us the scenario. Who you gonna target, my guy? Who you gonna target? Now this is where it gets dicey. If I was my opponent, I think protecting Zacian would be a great play. But I also think they might want to just start trying to do damage. And they might not think that Giratina can hit Zacian. So they do go first, which sucks. Let's hope that they attack Giratina. They don't. That's almost a KO. So I think the question we have to ask is, can Sucker Punch do that much? And I'm kind of hopeful, but I don't think it's like, it's almost not worth betting on, but I am hopeful of it. So let me just check and make sure it's not a quad resist and it's just what's it called? Okay. So this should be fine. We should be able to just Sucker Punch here and Earth Power here. Oh my god, they survive. That's how you throw a game. That is exactly how to throw a game. I should have known. I just should have known. That was just dumb. Like, there was no reason for me to do that at all. Like, you have this sash. You're in a perfect situation. You don't have to do that. That's so frustrating. Well, whatever, you know, learn from my mistakes. That's what you're supposed to do, right? It's just like that one was 100% winnable. And it's like now we have to fight for it, right? We have to just hope that we can win this one. I think the question is Urshifu actually better than Entei in this scenario? It does have priority. It does have sash. Why couldn't we win that last one? Like, it was in the bag. It was in the bag. I don't think there's a clear answer for if I should bring Urshifu or Entei. I just like the fact that Urshifu has sash. But Entei is good against a lot of what they have. I can't believe that I just let that happen. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. Okay, well, their other legendary is Zacian. But I'm gonna max Overgrowth. I'm gonna Sucker Punch. If they are setting up Trick Room, that would be a little annoying. Which, I kind of figured, yeah, I kind of figured they would just Dynamax. Dude, that Zacian must have lived on like 1 health, literally, like lived on like 1 HP. And if it didn't, I would have won, but, you know, you can't have everything. Okay, so we are speed tying. That's fun. This could get very bad very quick. But let's hope we get a KO. Yeah. They bring out Zacian, we bring out Zacian. This is kind of why I should have brought out Urshifu, because it makes them not want to go for Max Quake. Now, there's a possibility that the +1 Max Quake will not actually KO Zacian, which does concern me. Okay, good. So we're getting in the position that we want to be in, right? Which is really nice. Lando Dringus, it's fine. I'm just gonna yeah, I'm just gonna Phantasm here, and I'm going to just Behemoth Blade. They should, maybe, okay, no, they don't protect. Okay. There you go. Now they're playing. But we win the speed tie, yay! Oh god. So yeah. Let's see. Ooh, and they go after Giratina. So that will be a W. And I'm pretty sure, at least I like to think, that we would have got the W even if we lost the speed tie. Yep. Yeah. So GG's. That'll keep us floating around top 500, you know. Unfortunately, we did not win that match that we definitely should have won. But, you know, this was a really good set of matches. Like, if you compared this set of matches to yesterday's set of matches, I think these matches were a lot more, like, I don't know if I would say entertaining, but, like, I think they helped us demonstrate the team a little more, or, like, understand what the team can do. I feel like in the last video we kind of just rolled over a few people, made someone quit, got a crit, like, you know what I mean? Like, the mole trace match is pretty cool, but, you know, the first match and the last match were good. In this one, I think every match was good, so, good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, you know, learn from my mistakes, so, it was pretty much like a 3 wins, we just screwed it up, but yeah, have a good one, y'all.